Hey everybody, it's your girl Delilah Fitness. So today we're going to talk about gym etiquette. Now it's that time of the year where people have joined the gym, and it may be your first time, or maybe you rejoin the gym after being absent, missing in action for a couple of months. You feel the need to get back into shape, and that's all great. We love it. We love it at the gym. Really open our arms and welcome you back to the gym. But there's some rules of engagement when you come to the gym. I'm going to name 7 rules that needs to be applied. Also taking other people in consideration. A lot of times when you're working out at the gym, you're not really thinking about other people around you. You're thinking about yourself. And everybody has the same rights you do to use the gym and to enjoy the environment. So rule number one is cleaning up after yourself. Now, there are people who come to the gym and work out, not a problem. But if you're working out with weights, if you lift it, put it back. Clean up after yourself. A lot of people will lift these heavy weights, and they'll leave it on the floor and go to the next station and not even come back and clean up. Or we'll have those guys at the leg press machine, or women, where they load up a lot of weight and somebody else wants to use it. It could be someone of an elderly, like maybe 60, 70, or even younger, who want to use the equipment after somebody who just loaded up the weight machine, the leg press machine, and now they have to unload it. Now that's not fair to other people. It's not considerate, and that's not good to do, because you leave a bad reputation, and it's really a turn off for those people who are just starting to join the gym. That's not good. Don't be that guy. Now, number 2 is working in. Now, I've been in the gym for 30 years. I've been working out for 30 years. I know the lingo, the gym lingo. I understand the whole community, the whole environment, the culture, gym culture. Now, there's a thing called working in. Now, I've been at many gyms around the world. Working in is when you're working on a piece of equipment, or you're working out, and then you get off the machine and somebody else wants to come on and use the machine and work in with you. There are some people who have an issue with that. If they get off the machine, they want to hold the machine hostage. It's like, I'm working, I'm still working here. Now, they just got off the machine. Now, if you get off the machine, give somebody else a chance to use the machine. It's not your machine. Everybody pays gym membership dues, and they have as much right as you do to use the machine. Don't be that dude or that dudette. Don't do that. Share. Sharing is caring. All right, that's number 2, working in. All right. Number 3, yelling. There are some people who will pick up their cell phone, have a whole conversation, yelling loud. You can hear it from the next room over. Not everybody wants to hear your conversation, contrary to popular belief. Not everybody wants to hear it, and it's not fair to the other people working out around you. They have just as much rights to the gym as you do. So yelling is not appreciated. Cursing is not appreciated. And just, really, when you're working on the machine and you're on your cell phone, sitting on your cell phone while on the machine. You're on your phone and you're sitting on the machine. That's a no-no. That's not gym etiquette. It's not fair to the other person that want to use the machine. You're basically hogging up the machine, and it's not your personal machine. You really have to take that into consideration, that you're really being selfish, and other people have a right to use the machine. That's number 3. All right. Clean up after yourself as far as your liquids, your bodily fluids. All right. How many times have you come to the gym to use the gym, and you want to work out, you're in good spirits, you're excited, you want to get that workout in, and somebody used a machine and they didn't wipe up. They left the sweat and everything on the machine. The sweat, the liquid, everything, all kind of sweat. Ugh. Now, in some gyms, they have a spray bottle and tissue where you can actually clean up after yourself. So don't be that person that's selfish and just really disgusting. I'm gonna be honest with you, creepy. It's disgusting. Where you just kind of just sweat and don't clean up after yourself, and you kind of just walk away from the machine to the next machine and do the same thing. Clean up after yourself. All right, next one is, now guys, I don't know how to say it without hurting your feelings, because I know guys are sensitive about their body. The next one is working out with no shirt on. Now, guys, you do it. I haven't really seen women working out with their shirt off. We don't do that. So there are some guys that come to the gym. I've seen it, and they take their shirt off and they're working out with no shirt on. Now, I find that extremely disturbing, because I can deal with the lifting up of the shirt. This one here does it. I can deal with the lifting up of the shirt to see your abdominals in the mirror. And personally, guys, you spend more time in the mirror than women do, but that's another story. Now, I don't mind looking at the abdominals and the flexing and everything. That's cute. All right, I get it. But walking around with no shirt on, working out, machine to machine, working out, and there's other people present. You don't know how other people are going to feel about that. You didn't even ask. You just took your shirt off. This is not your house. This is a public place where everybody shares, and you have to, again, be considerate of other people's feelings at the gym. Be considerate. Be considerate. Next pet peeve is staring. Staring. Now, I've been to many gyms. I've been in the gym for over 30 years. And at times, guys, and I got to tell you, and I haven't seen women do it, it's creepy to stare. I can see you gazing, but staring, gawking at a woman when she's working out. Women do not feel comfortable when they're doing an exercise and somebody is staring at them. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Don't be that dude. It's creepy. Women don't feel comfortable. It's not a turn on. And I don't know what that's about. I find it extremely creepy. So that's pet peeve number 2 not number 2. That's one of the pet peeves at the gym that is not acceptable. Staring. Creepy, creepy, creepy. All right, the next pet peeve is smells, fragrances, smells. Now, there's 2 things, there's 2 directions, 2 ways of dealing with this. We have the one that wears so much perfume that come to the gym that's like, they look like they doused in like a bottle of cologne. Oh my God. Not acceptable. It's actually quite offensive to overdose on perfume or cologne. It's not fair to the gym. It's not fair to other members, and it's just not fair all around. Like we get that you have cologne, we get it, but it's you don't even know if somebody has an allergic reaction to the fragrance. So and there are some people that overdose in it. They just get like they bathe in it. So that's a pet peeve. That's a no-no. Then we got the opposite one where somebody has an offensive odor when it comes to body odor. Now, you know, some people come to the gym right out of bed and they jump out of bed, don't take a shower, or they have a smell. Now, if you know you have a smell, do something about it, because it's not fair to everybody else around you when we're working out and we're trying to use a machine or get to a certain exercise apparatus, and you have a smell that is offensive. Now, some people are not going to tell you that because they want to be polite, and there's no way to do it but to do it and to say it. And feelings are going to be hurt, but this is a public place, and if your smell is offensive, you got to know so you can do something about it. So if you know that you have a very strong odor, body odor, don't douse in cologne. Put some baking soda onto your arms or do something where you can deal with that, because that's not fair. That's quite offensive. So that's offensive. So let's see, I think I covered the bare essentials. Yelling, cell phone, no shirt, leaving the weights on the floor. Alright, cleaning up, mindful of other people. Why? Also, a lot of you guys, and you'll see somebody you find attractive, which is cool, we're all human, and you're at the gym and you're given a couple of pointers of working out. Now, I gotta say, there's trainers at the gym, the person can ask the trainer, but if you are not a certified trainer, or if you do not have the credentials to assist in that department, you can hurt somebody that way. And just because you could do an exercise a certain way doesn't mean that the other person do. Let them figure out their own process, or have somebody who is a trainer or a fitness coach assist them in that, because what happens is that when you do that and your body type is different from somebody else, you kind of throw them off from working out. and you put them in a position where they're pretty much confused. They're already confused. That's why we have personal trainers at the gym, because they know the human anatomy and they know how to deal with that person's personal body type. So I know you're trying to be helpful in everything, and it's greatly appreciated. But you can actually go above and beyond the call of duty and injure somebody that way, because you don't know really what you're doing. All right, guys. So again, be very mindful at the gym. Be club courtesy. Have courtesy and respect for other people that's using the gym. If you know you're loading up with the weights, take it down so somebody else can use it. If that you're sweating, clean up your sweat after you. If you're wearing a lot of perfume, or if you have an offensive body odor, do something about that. Don't offend other people around you. It's quite disturbing, and it can really turn somebody off from working out. And people are always looking for an excuse not to work out anyway. Don't be that dude. Don't be that dude that gives them the excuse not to work out. Anyway, guys, I'm about to sign out and go do my workout and enjoy my day. But if you guys have any questions, or you have any discrepancies, or you would like to communicate with me about something I said, I invite you to do so, or you can text me down below. But until then, have a great day, a great workout experience, and Happy New Year's again. All right, guys, enjoy. Delilah Fitness.